Well, hello, how are we? This is my first hike of spring of 2024 for sheds, and I'm already deep into boot tracks. Lots of boot tracks. Thought I hit it a little earlier, but people are already in here, so we're just gonna have to hike further and last longer, and hopefully get into a few. So keep poking around. It's where we've seen some bucks in the winter, and hopefully find a giant or two. Well, glassed up nothing. Couple suspect stuff, but I don't know. We'll get a different angle and check them out. Just gonna hike around, see where the sign is, cause not even seeing the deer. So let's go. Well, I just ran into some deer finally. 3 white-tailed does and 3 mule deer. Doe and a fawns, 2 fawns. But and they were running together. But I don't know. I'm just hiking and hiking, going further and further, getting into more snow and higher elevations. But I don't know if these deer have moved up higher in elevation possibly, or where they've gone. But all the sign I saw down on the open stuff is old, and so we're just gonna keep cruising, and we're gonna run into an antler. Goal is at least finding one. Well, Skunk City. Hit those boot tracks, finally got past them. Hiked way back in there. No luck. Saw sheep. Lots of freaking sheep, more sheep than deer back here. And then whitetail and mule deer. I did find shedhorn, whitetail, and mule deer. But 0 horns. Not a single antler. And then I hiked all of this huge loop, and I got into more boot tracks, different boot tracks. So I think I just got here late. Everybody else beat me to it. So time to find somewhere else to go. Did feel good getting out. Beautiful day in God's country. Well, hello, good morning. Today I am back out trying to find a horn, break the ice for my first antler of 2024. Got skunked yesterday, but hiked a long ways up in here. We haven't had too much snow this year, so I can get pretty high, so I'm expecting antlers to unfortunately be at the top of the mountain. So that's where we're headed today, and hopefully locked into some. So stay tuned, we're going to try to find some bone and get on the board for 2024. Let's go. It has been a long and it got cold day, and I have been skunked all day long. But working a different ridge down, and finally found one. Looks like it's old, but finally on the board. There. Old and chewed up bad. Rock City. Old. Little brow time. And some more. Well, hasn't been super productive, but I just glassed up another white down here, so let's go get it. Deer shit. Number 2 for the day. Let's check it out. There it is. Little baby 4. Very white, little 4. Sweet. It's 2 for the day. Well, I'm not finding any browns, but I got a 3rd one. Forky baby. Woo! What a stud! Hey! Check it out. Alright, let's grab a little forky. Woo! That'll do. Well, hello, how are we? Today, I am hiking some steep country. Checking out some new spots, seeing if I can't turn up something. Getting into some old deer sign. Bunch of silvery stuff in these rocks. I don't know what that is. Steep, steep, steep. Just post holed through all that. Been post holing through all the north facing stuff. Now we're on the south facer. I didn't glass up anything, but it was kind of hard too with all this dead timber looking through the trees, but hopefully on the other side of this, there's another south facer, and hopefully we can glass them up over there. Can't believe I forgot my trekking poles today. Pretty good size land track there. I'd say wolf, but there's no claws. Kind of hard to see. Well, hello, how are we? Up here today on a quick afternoon hike. Forgot my camera, but we're rolling with the phone camera, and just had a little bit of trouble with the pickup, so haven't been able to get out nearly as much as I wanted to. So got most of it fixed. Still gotta get tires on the thing, but just up here for a quick afternoon hike. Going to a spot that I haven't been into for a few years at least. Didn't really find a pile of horns in here, but I don't know, figured it's close and I can hit it. So that's what we're gonna do. Well, I made it up to a glassy knob. Have not seen any others or any game. Got a little chilly, but it's worth a shot. Don't know if you don't go, so keep getting after it. Hopefully we'll have the truck all up and running, and next week we can really hit it hard somewhere a little bit more productive. Stack them up. Well, just got in here. Haven't been to this place in a long time, but I have found antlers here way in the past. But hopefully we'll get into some deer and some elk, hopefully. It's really nice out today, so stay tuned. Hopefully we find some bone. Only have today to do it, so and tomorrow chase some bears, so stay tuned. working my way up this creek. Then we're gonna bomb off to a knob and do some glassing. Man, I like this kind of country way better. But I was an idiot, forgot my trekking poles. So, gonna have to find us some walking sticks today. A couple of big 6 points would do. Well, I made it up to the spine of this ridge, and I'm getting into quite a few deer tracks, but there's more grass in here than I thought, so it might be a little tougher to glass them than I thought. Just gotta take your time when we're glassing and hopefully stumble on a couple, so won't know if we don't try. Well, haven't even sat down really to glass hard. Been trying to get up this knob, but we're on the board, baby. Little guy, but he looks like he has a dropper. Check it out. Man, that grass is hiding it from glassing, but hell yeah. That's cool. That drop tine. Nice. Forky with a dropper. That thing is cool. Not bad. I mean, if I'm gonna get a forky, I'll take one with the drop tine. Heck yeah. Well, this grass is turning out to be a little bit harder to glass sheds up in. I know there's got to be more than just one little forky. I doubt people hike much of this, so I'm gonna keep on glassing, trying this new tripod setup, the lightweight one. But yeah, we'll keep looking and probably do another hike, get to another point, get a different angle, and gotta turn up something. Well, I dropped off that ridge. I could only glass for like 2 minutes before another windstorm blew in. So we're just gonna pound it, get here in the sage, and just see what we can turn up. Little snake there. Just for a future tripod review, this is the SK24 in its full upright position. I'd say it is barely tall enough for me to stand in glass with. It is very lightweight though. Well, glassed up some cow and calf elk up there. No shed horns, no bulls. And not glassed up a single elk shed, but it's worth a try. Gonna go out on this ridge line, work it back in glass, back to the truck.